You know, you and I go back a long way. I think we're looking at 7, 8 years now since you came on Nation Radio.
Has it been that long, Scott?
Yes, yes. I think we're looking at, it just passes in a flash. I think we're looking at 2018.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and we had the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights, and then I think it just got too much for the team because they were working all week.
Yeah.
And the weekends were into their flagship program, if you like.
I remember when you came on, Scotty, and the reason I phoned when you were on Nation was to remember when I was a wee boy and you were on the radio, and I always remembered who you were, and I thought, God, that's Scotty. I'm going to try and get through and get a call. And as you know, I was lucky to get through a few times on Nation Radio.
Well, we had you. You were first on. You must have been dialing for about 10 minutes.
I kept dialing, trying to get through, and I was lucky a few times, yeah.
It was just absolutely wonderful, and it was a super show, but I think what happens with McClue, very quickly the station gets overwhelmed with phone calls, with technical stuff, with all that, but it's what the people want. And it's in a funny way, I shouldn't say it's made me laugh, but over the years when people you say, would you like Scottie McClue in your station? They go, oh, I don't know about that. And what they're it's a compliment in a backhanded way, because they're saying it might just be a bit big for us, because everyone piles in.
Well, I think with Nation Radio, as much as they are a good radio station, I think they just ended up like the rest, which, that's boring. You want to be different, you want to be out there, and the changes they made, I think they're just the same as any other radio station. You could turn the radio on and you wouldn't know what radio station it is.
Right. Well, you see, I don't know, because nowadays I'm so busy with other stuff, I don't get to listen to radio in the way that I used to enjoy. But also, the thing about the phone-in, and I mean, Nation's a very, very good station, but the thing about the phone-in is it's an appointment to listen. So I was rather chuffed that everybody that was listening had decided to listen. The telly, you can come across something and you end up watching it, if it's good. Whereas people were going, right, let's get tuned into Scott FM and hear what McClue's saying tonight, or Century